The Philippines, the only country in Southeast Asia to have an alliance with the United States, has finally entered the period of possession of missile frigates and catches up with other regional navies. On May 18, 2020, the BRP Jose Rizal frigate left the Korean Ulsan port to move to the Philippines. This will be our biggest and first brand new fighting ship. This is the first time that we will have this kind of vessel in our Philippine Navy, said Philippine Naval Commander Giovanni Carlo Bacordo. The Philippine Navy, which is running an aging fleet, mostly warships from the Second World War. They are proud of the BRP Jose Rizal and BRP Antonio Luna. These are the two multi-role semi-stealth frigates that the Philippines ordered South Korea in October 2016. The BRP Jose Rizal, one of the Philippines' most modern ships, was transferred to the water by Hyundai Heavy Industry in May 2019 in Ulsan, South Korea. According to Philippine media, many Filipino officials were present at this important ceremony. Accompanied by the launch ceremony of the ship Jose Rizal was the ceremony of setting up the second ship at the same time, BRP Antonio Luna. Philippine Naval Commander, Chief Vice Admiral Robert Ambedrat said at the launching ceremony that it would be the Navy's most powerful warship when armed with sensors and weapons capable of detecting and disabling threats from air, sea, and underwater surfaces, as well as electronic combat capabilities. Jose Rizal and Antonio Luna are the two ships ordered by the Philippines under the contract signed in 2016. Accordingly, Korea will build these two ships with a total cost of 16 billion pesos, equivalent to $355 million. Along with that is a contract to supply weapons for these two ships worth 2 billion pesos, equivalent to $46 million. After handing over to the Philippine Navy, BRP Jose Rizal will be accessed, and if it passes the test, it will soon be operational. The 107 meters long vessel represents the first brand new Philippine Navy ship that is said to be capable of anti-surface warfare, anti-submarine warfare, and electronic warfare operations. The BRP Jose Rizal belongs to South Korea's Incheon class, but is smaller in length and displacement. Its superstructure is designed to further minimize radar cross-section. The vessel has an overall length of 107 meters, an overall beam of 14 meters, depth mounted of 7.4 meters, and draft of 4 meters. The standard load displacement is 2,600 tons. She can accommodate up to 120 personnel and are controlled from the warehouse located amidships. Jose Rizal has an enclosed helicopter hangar with accommodation and a helicopter deck on the stern to support the Operation One Leonardo AW-159 Wildcat helicopter. The AW-159 will extend the range of the ship in detecting and neutralizing surface and subsurface threats. This is possible because of the helicopter heavy missile and torpedo weaponry, and its various surveillance detections including sonar for submarine location and hunting. The AW-159 can also arm with rockets, machine guns, missiles, torpedoes, and depth charges. Four 650 kW diesel engines in combined diesel and diesel configuration provides the Jose Rizal frigates with quiet operation and increased fuel efficiency. This propulsion system provides a maximum speed of approximately 25 knots and can travel up to 4,500 nautical miles at a cruising speed of 15 knots and can sustain operational presence for 30 days. It is also capable to withstand rough sea conditions up to sea state 7 or wave of 6 to 9 meters high. The BRP Jose Rizal frigate employ fixed-phase array radar antennas mounted on the top of the warehouse for communications. Other onboard sensor systems include an electro-optical tracking system, Select ESNA-25X fire control radar, tactical detailing and tails captured through tail array sonar. Weaponry of the BRP Jose Rizal includes one Automelora 76mm super rapid gun, one Accessor Smart 30mm secondary gun, 4 S&T Motif 12.7mm K6 heavy machine guns. The aft section is armed with a close-in weapon system to defeat anti-ship missiles as well as air and surface threats. The frigate is also equipped with 2-twin MBDA Simbat RC with Mistral missiles, a single S-cell vertical launching system. Anti-ship missiles include 2-twin SSM 700 KC style anti-ship missiles. In addition, the ship is also equipped with 2 sea-triple trainable torpedo launchers. It can be seen that the firepower of the BRP Jose Rizal is quite strong, along with the BRP Antonio Lula being built. This is undoubtedly the pillar of the Philippine Navy in the near future. In addition to investing warships for the Navy, the Philippines also aggressively spend money on Coast Guard. In April 2020, the force received the BRP Gabriela Sea-Land offshore patrol vessel built by France. This is the largest and most modern ship of the Philippine Coast Guard. According to local media, Manila is planning to send BRP Gabriela Sea-Land to patrol the South China Sea. It can be seen that the Philippine Navy is accelerating modernization to counter Chinese ambitions in the South China Sea, pirates and armed rebels group in the southern Philippines. My video on the BRP Jose Rizal has ended. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you very much.